Yeah. Hi.
A popular football player with a secretive has pumpkin. Who secretly has a pumpkin spice addiction?
Yeah.
Okay, I am a male becoming a cat lady.
And I am the sleepy self-help guru.
What does it say on the card?
Like Natalie. Natalie, be yourself. Natalie, be yourself.
Ready? Ready, latte's ready. Ready, it's getting cold.
Oh, thank you for joining me. Thank you. I hired these people off Craigslist. I'm trying to find a roommate. So thank you so much for coming in and watching me question them and figure out who I want to live with for the next 7 years. So after you start off, contestant number 1.
Yeah!
You're excited? That's exciting for me. Thank you.
Yes!
I'd like to get the ball rolling with.
Oh, get that ball rolling. Yeah! Take it!
Wow. I'll take it away with one question. If you could play any sport in the world, what sport would it be?
Well, for the record, ma'am, if that is your real name, it's not a sport. It's a way of life. And also a slow, steady path to destruction.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Now, are you familiar with the spice, the pea spice? I think that was a no.
Thank you, contestant number 1. Such a vague answer. It's wonderful speaking with you. Contestant number 2. Speaking of spices, I plan on cooking some queso later. If you were to throw in any spice into queso, what would it be?
Beer. Football. Booze.
I found that spice in the supermarket earlier. Boobs is a very famous spice found in Emerald's most of his foods.
Yeah.
Thank you. Contestant number 3. Speaking of Emerald, I'm looking to go on a very romantic date. If you were to order a plate of some sort of meal for me, what would you order?
Okay, so when making decisions in life, it's very important to always keep in mind to have a clear head. Try to maintain a good sense of well-restedness.
You don't seem to be well rested. Contestant number 4. Speaking of sleep.
Is it like really hot in here?
A little bit.
Suck it up.
What the fuck is that
Try
sound?
to maintain a sense of calmness.
You can shut the hell up.
We don't need that language here, thank you very much.
Sorry.
Well, speaking of language, I'm learning Chinese. If you could learn a language, what would it be? And why?
Well, it's a little forward of a question. Ma'am, but the only language that matters. Can you like swirl me some pumpkin? My guy is like really like.
Contestant number 2. You know, I just opened up a coffee cup recently and there was nothing inside. I was really depressed. If you were to have one type of coffee, what would it be?
It would be, my cats really like tuna fish flavored coffee. I get it for them all the time.
I'm assuming you partake with your cats. Good for you. Contestant number 3.
The first time to someone proposed a meeting, you have
Can't everybody just chill out?
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay.
Are you ready with us?
Try to always maintain a presence in the
Well, speaking of being in this moment, I really want you to stay awake. You know, I'd like it if you took your headset off and actually spoke to us as a person. I'm gonna move on, I'm sorry, I just don't see it happening. Contestant number 1, I gotta ask more questions of you, because, you know, I kind of like where you're coming from. Contestant number 1, we're gonna keep it simple. If I was an ice cream flavor, if I was an ice cream flavor, how would you rate me and why?
When developing social connections, it's important to maintain a comfort zone between the two people and discuss your level of comfort.
That's really important with cats as well.
Where the fuck am I? Just coming. Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream, yes. Yeah. I'm sorry, what? Okay, look. During the season, are you looking at me? I got you? All right, baby blue. During the season, we don't have time for ice cream. It's discipline. It's fervent. It's week football. Yeah. And life. And so what if I need a little something on spice? What? Yes, I agree completely.
You know, it's been fantastic having you on the show, but I'm sorry, contestant number 3, self-help falling asleep person? I like to nap every once in a while, but you gotta stay awake if we're gonna play some video games, so please, you can leave. Just don't fall asleep on the road.
That's why I got my headphones.
Contestant number 2.
Meow.
Well said.
That was very deep sentiment, thank you. I'm actually allergic to cats, so... Cat lady? Actual cat who's schizophrenic?
But football player who needs a pumpkin spice fix. You and I can be good roommates because I'm a dealer.
We got our next order of 2-line vocab for Shannon, Shelby, and Maddie. Yeah, thank you.
Clean up that mess, Kate.
Alright, so the idea behind 2-line vocab is Maddie and I have each been given 2 lines of phrases, and we can only speak using those lines of phrases. So Shelby can say whatever she wants to, keep the scene going, but we can only say what's been written here. What are your lines?
My 2 lines are, what just happened, and, give it to me.
Mine are got it, and are you feeling lucky?
All right.
Awesome.
Hey, Marisa. Do we have a 1-word suggestion for the scene?
Ointment.
I'm gonna make it gross.
It's gonna get gross.
Thank you so much for showing up to Black Friday. As you can see, our store isn't very full, so I can greet you personally, seeing as I work here. So thank you for coming to our lotion ointment counter. Give it to me. I would love to, and it just so happens that we have a coupon. Oh, got it. Here's one for you.
Give it to me.
And as you can see, that coupon enables you to get 1 mini lotion. The minis are just this big, so it'll be good for only 1 use.
Are you feeling lucky?
All right.
Give it to me.
Okay, ma'am. So, okay. Thank you.
What's happening?
Thank you so much. luckier. When I woke up this morning, I pressed my alarm clock and I said to myself, today's a good day. And I just know that you two are going to do something so wonderful and impressive and amazing that it's just going to make my day. Today is my lucky day.
Oh, are you feeling lucky?
I am feeling lucky.
What just happened?
Oh, it's a secret. I can't wait to see what you do or say to make me feel lucky. Got it. Anyways, while I'm waiting for that to happen, is there anything else I can get you? Perhaps some perfume or pajamas or...
Give it to me. Give it to me.
So, got it?
Give it to me.
Okay, all right. So,
But no,
yeah,
give it to
so
me.
Are you feeling lucky? Got it. Thankfully,
What just happened?
This is magical. You're making my day because I hate my boss so much that I don't care if all of this retail just disappears. Got it. That means you can take whatever you want because that's what you've been doing.
What just happened?
I'm being generous.
Give it to me.
Give it